Could a billion-dollar IPO be the next big move for Coca-Cola? Today, we're looking at major financial shifts making headlines this week. Starting with Coca-Cola, the beverage giant is reportedly considering a $1 billion initial public offering for its Indian bottling arm. Insiders say this potential public listing could unlock new value in one of the fastest-growing markets for soft drinks. Why does this matter? India's population and rising consumer demand make it a critical growth engine for global brands. An IPO of this scale would not only attract major investor interest, but could also signal increased competition in the region's beverage sector. Looking ahead, if Coca-Cola moves forward, we may see a ripple effect, with other multinationals reassessing their strategies in emerging markets. Let's move to our second story. Volvo anticipates ongoing weakness in North America's heavy-duty truck market through 2026, driven largely by new tariffs imposed during the Trump administration. The trucking slowdown is expected to weigh on demand next year, as tariffs raise the cost of key components and disrupt supply chains. This is significant because North America is a critical profit center for Volvo, and persistent weakness could impact the broader industrial sector. For investors, this signals caution regarding transportation and manufacturing stocks exposed to tariff risks. The industry may need to adapt to prolonged cost pressures and potential shifts in trade policy. Our third story. Wall Street was rattled this week as two regional banks saw significant declines, sending the S&P 500 down about 1% after earlier gains fueled by optimism in artificial intelligence. This sudden reversal highlights the fragility that still exists in certain pockets of the financial sector, even as tech continues to drive broader market optimism. Why does this matter? Regional banks serve as a barometer for local economies and credit conditions. Weakness here can quickly bleed into broader financial markets, affecting lending and investor sentiment. The outlook for banks remains uncertain, and volatility could persist as economic conditions evolve. In summary, Coca-Cola's potential IPO in India, Volvo's cautious stance on North American trucking, and renewed stress among regional banks underscore a market in flux. Investors should closely monitor developments in global consumer markets, trade policy, and the financial sector for early signals of broader market trends.